Hey, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. One and all. Roll up, everybody. Come look at the freak. Hi, I am here to stream for you today and possibly even a little bit later today. So, I've made a couple of poor decisions recently. Mainly staying up late and then taking naps during the day. And I'm the kind of guy who can very, very easily slip into a nocturnal sleep schedule. Because I'm like a natural night owl, right? I would stay up all night and sleep all day if I didn't have responsibilities. Um, so I have to be very careful of that, of not taking naps too much during the day, because if I do, then I will wind up not sleeping at night, and then it becomes a cycle where I have to sleep during the day, and then I'm tired all the time because I still have to be awake, and it's just a whole big thing. So I forced myself to stay awake today. I didn't take naps, I didn't rest, I kept going, I was on the move, I got stuff done all day. And I am freaking exhausted. I mean, like, fall over in my chair exhausted. But we are here to stream. It is my streaming challenge. And I am here to do the streamson. So, before I get started, I need to do a check. I need to do a stream check. Do I have my Pokey? Yes, Pokey is here. Do I have my producer, Mr. Sneck? Hello, Mr. Sneck. Yes, Mr. Sneck is here. Do I have my game? Well, I'm playing FTL tonight, so yes, I have that. And do I have my Nectar of the Gods? Yes. Oh, and just for my buddies, I'm going to crack open a boy with my cold ones. That was for my ASMR homies. Oh, Dr. Pepper, I love you so much. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag I wish I was sponsored. Okay. Alright, so give me... I'm going to put it... turn the music back on. I'm going to turn on the FTL music for a second. And while I check something on my phone, because it might be an important message I have been waiting for. So... I'll be right back. I forgot how kind of cool the music was in this game. Let's turn it down a little bit. Alright, so let us jump into FTL. Today we're going to just play something I don't usually play. We're going to play a drone-focused game. So let's jump into it. Yes. So the drone-focused game means we're going to be using an Engi ship, ENGI. The robot players, they're cool, but also they have 3 spots on their drone bay, where every other ship only has 2. I apologize. I have a friend asking me on Facebook, what is FTL? FTL is a roguelike in space. Basically, you play the role of the captain of a starship, and you have to go on an adventure. Cool. So there's 3 choices here. There's the Taurus, which is your basic one. It comes with an ion blast, which can bring down shields, but it takes a while, and a single combat drone. but it also has the amazing Inji Medibot dispersal, which basically means that my med bay will heal my crew at any time when they're in there, like at full power, but it works at half power when nobody's in the med bay, just everywhere on the ship. Number B has 2 system repair drones and an anti-personnel drone. So this is the drones for like your crew. You only have 1 dude on board, but you do have the drone reactor booster, which means they have their movement speed increased by 25%. And then of course there's the Tetragon, the C layout, which starts with a beam drone and a Lanius dude. But it also has the defense scrambler, so none of their drones will work against your stuff. I'm gonna go with the Medibot dispersal one, because I've played with clone stuff before, and this is, medbays are fun. So. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But to get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Exits. It's tempting to rush for the exit, but exploring is the only way to upgrade your ship. Well, I've got 30 scrap, and here's a free store. Let's do this. Let's see. I can buy more crew. No, I can't. What can I sell? Literally nothing that I need all of this to even have a chance. Well, I could sell the Medibots. They're worth 30. You know what? I'm not buying anything. I'm gonna go to here, and if I get a lot of scrap, I'll come back and buy some crew. I'll move in to examine the station. An abandoned station. Hey! Free scrap. Okay. You're gonna be there. You guys... Okay, you know what? I'll save those positions. Yeah, let's move on. No, I'm gonna attack the pirate. Ah. So, now I turn on the Ion Blast and my combat drone, and I set the Ion Blast to auto-fire, targeting their shields. Well, that's gonna hurt. You. Go fight him. And you're gonna die, but, maybe the Medibots can help. Nice! My combat drone and my thing destroyed them. Upon closer inspection, you realize the ship under attack was a rebel scout. It's too damaged to put up much of a fight. Destroy the ship and salvage it. Nice. You know what? I need you on shields more than I need you on weapons. Let's do this. Doing supply runs for local space stations. Likely been out of supply for months due to the war and are in desperate need. Oh, I could attack the rebels, I could steal the supplies from the civilians, or I could leave them be. I mean... Okay, yes, the rebels are doing supply runs now, but they've also tried to overthrow the government, which means they're evil. And frankly, if I don't succeed in this mission, the rebels are going to win and subjugate the entire thing, so I'm going to steal the civilians. Oh, it was vaccinations for a local plague. Oh well, I'm a monster. A small shuttle appears on the local radar. Turns out it's a rebel automated scout. Powering its up its FTL drive. Alright, Ion Blaster. Bring down that if you can. Alright, with his engines damaged. Wow, my combat drone is just kicking butt. Nice. I've disturbed it. Next, space station. Arrive at the beacon to find yourself dangerously close to a star. An automated rebel ship, impervious to the heat, moves in to engage. It's not impervious to my lasers! Oh, he doesn't even have shields. Oh, he's got really high evasion. Nice! Leave behind a substantial collection of scrap. Okay, because this thing is about to set my... This, being too close to a star is about to set my ship on fire. Okay. Search among the stores to see if someone will sell it to you. Spoke to the wrong person. If their engines are offline, how did I miss? Okay. Hey, free scrap. What else is burning? Oh god, the shield system is burning! Beautiful. Alright, you guys, fix the shields. Alright, return to your positions. I got plenty of time. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools. They tried to shut down your engines. You keep them barely operational and move in to attack. Nice. Alright, go fix the shield. Go fix the weapons. Nice. An ion part of their ship has exploded. Oh my god, really? Okay. There, I've disabled the preview. Long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Small refugee convoy. Hail, we'd like to help you in your mission, but don't have much to offer. You have extra metal, perhaps I could work on your ship. Upgrade your reactor in exchange for some scrap. Sure. Nice! Free power is free power! Next sector. Pirate-controlled or uncharted nebula? Let's go with pirate-controlled. Let's blow up some fools. A few Federation-friendly planets still exist in this sector, but they are constantly under attack by pirate raids. This is a dangerous sector, so be careful. Careful's my middle name. Pokey M. Careful Smith. Ooh, hire the mercenary to scout the sector. Okay, so there's a store up here, ships here and here. Distress call, but no ship. Let's be careful. Excuse me. Disease, a virulent disease. Okay, my Ingi crew can calm down the infected, and they're immune to the disease. Alright, I'm gonna take out this ship. Hopefully, Pirate Tuco. Okay. Yep, I get that. I know you're part of a quest chain. Cyrus the Hacksword followed me. Well, hello, Cyrus the Hackslord. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Shenanigan Nation. How you doing, sir? Or madam. I don't want to make assumptions. The enemy appears to be powering up its FTL drive. Nice. Nice! I'm just trying to throw down with some basic FTL tonight, man. Let's jump to that store. See what they've got for sale. Zoltan shield bypass. No, that's not going to do me any good. Automated reloader. No. Cloaking, mind control. Meh. Nothing really worth it here. Taking the long way around to the sector exit. I hope I can get there before the rebels. Explore the asteroid field. A pirate ship! Okay. Well, you know what to do. Ion blasters take down their shields. Drones just blow a hole in them. Oh, hey! Meteors also blow a hole in them. Useful. Powering up its FTL drive. Well, dude, your engines have are covered in destructive potential. Why are things going so slow all of a sudden? Nice, we beat him. Alright, Mr. Weapon Lord, go fix the med bay before you guys die. Now, I actually could stay here and let my shield and flight crew just gain experience. Because the meteors aren't coming fast enough to take down my shields. So, every time they hit my shields and the shields come back up, my shield guy gets a little experience. And every time they miss me, my pilot and engine crew gain experience. But nah. Do you like the aliens in FTL? I mean, I like some of them. I used to write a creative blog. Like, I used to write stories a lot. And I wrote a bunch of short stories based on FTL when it first came out. Okay. And my favorite one to write about was the Ingi, the robot people. I just found it really cool to write from like a purely logical perspective. But yeah, I like the variety in the alien species. Like there's the bug people, and then there's the rock people. They're kind of generic, but they totally work for a game like this. You know, because yeah, the aliens are generic, but the crew itself is replaceable. Like, as long as you keep hiring new crew members, your entire original crew can die, and you can still complete the game. Come on. Okay, hold on. Alright, I'm going to change some things. I'm going to turn off the music. Turn VSync on, see if that helps my encoding. I have no idea if it will or not. Alright, you guys, get in the med bay. The med bay will keep you alive, but the only way I'm gonna fight. Oh, cool! I didn't know there was an FTL Wikibot. That's cool. Did you put that in there, Cyrus? I appreciate it. Are we good? Alright, you guys, go fix the O2. A default name. Okay, cool. I mean, I didn't add the FTL Wikibot, but then again, a lot of the bots are in, are like on a bunch of different channels anyway, so. Oh, I didn't have the O2 powered. That was dumb. Well, that's cool. FTL, the Wikibot is kind of cool, actually. Alright. That's what I like about the Ingi Medibot dispersal. Underground Cheese Weasel. Hello, Underground Cheese Weasel. How are you doing today? And thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the Shenanigan Nation. I'm just trying to play some FTL. Doing some good times. I'm assuming that you're the one... Greetings, mortals. I am from the Ingi sector. Okay, I'm assuming that you're the one that added the FTL Wikibot. That's pretty cool, man. I appreciate that. Hello, travelers. Your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. A space dock is under assault from the rebels. Although the dock is technically illegal within their laws, it's very important for our trade. We'll pay you in fuel and scrap if you promise to save them. I will rescue the store. Oh, hey, look at that. It's on the way. What about you, Cyrus? Do you like the different alien species in FTL? Oh, he's got an anti-drone. That's not good. Yep. Nice. Okay. Oh, now I have to wait for my combat drone to recharge. There we go. Wow, I really wish you wouldn't miss, dude. There we go. The bot has a free will. That's pretty cool, man. Did my combat drone just knock out his drone? Okay, that's actually really cool. I'm gonna change my firing pattern to his shields. Nope. Oh, dang it. He's going to blow up my drone. This guy's evasion is through the friggin' roof. Especially the giant mantis. I like that too. Like, one of the short stories I wrote was featured one of the mantis characters, and I kind of... Like, the game itself doesn't delve into their backstory very much, but I kind of like... when I wrote the short story, I wrote it from her perspective, and it was like a ritualistic society, so she feasted on the heart of a crew member from a ship that she attacked. I like to think that the mantis are like that. Oh, hey, I can buy stuff. A burst laser 2 would be really nice. It fires 3 shots. I can buy some crew. Yes. Well, except I have Ion Blast 2. I don't need a crew teleporter. I'm not doing the whole teleporting crew this time. Oh, stun bomb. A burst laser, huh? Yeah, I got a minute to spare. Alright, guys. I bought 2 crew members, so guess what? You're my new weapon specialist, and you're my new sensor specialist. Yeah. Go to it. Hey, and I made it to the exit sector before the rebels. I'm glad I took the long way around. I got a lot of scrap doing that. Yeah, I figured I would set off an alarm, but that's okay. Because really, I just wanted to fight the drone. Okay, hit the door system, that's not bad. I realize those repairs can wait, but I've got this in the bag. Oh, wow, yeah, he's on fire. I got this. Okay, Zoltan Homeworld or the Rock Control? Well, I'll tell you what. How about you guys decide? Do I go to the Zoltan Homeworlds or do I go to the Rock Sector? Where do you think I should go with my combat drone? God, I love Dr. Pepper. I'm not addicted. I can stop anytime I want. I just don't want to. As far as I can tell, as far as I can remember, the Zoltans are they're the dudes that like add energy to your systems. I've seen some like specced out ships in the end game that are just super powerful because they've got Zoltan crew giving them a power boost to their reactors. There's a chance to do their like medical trial, which can get you some awesome stuff if it's not like the bad version. But the rock controlled sector is probably going to have more ships to fight, which means more scrap. Zoltan will probably have more stores. So where do you guys think I should go? Should I go to the Zoltan homeworlds or should I go to the rock controlled sector? Zoltan? Zoltan has been called. Let's do it. You arrive in Zoltan space. From what you've heard, they anticipated the coming war and made preparations to hold their borders. Distress, and store. Well, let's hit those distress calls. Always answer distress call in space. You've encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as though it was fleeing a rebel advance and ran out of fuel. You're not sure anyone is on board. Hail them. Relieved to hear from you. They're running low on supplies. Sure. I could always use more fuel. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. Okay. Hail them. I don't need missiles. What is up with my encoding? Why is it keep... I apologize if it gets a little choppy. For some reason, my encoding is a little messed up, and I even don't know why. Hold on, let me see if I can fix that. Aha! Okay. Yeah, my You know what? Let's lower that. Okay. Let's see if that works, guys. I apologize for that. Okay. It's a pirate ship, and they are going to fight me. So, I am going to blow them up. Okay, you move here. Did he really send an Ingi over to fight my dudes? Nice. I mean, weird flex, but okay. If you want to send your robot dude who has a nerf to his combat abilities over, sure, why not? Did you think he would hack my ship? 'Cause that's not how the game works. All right, he's dead. They offer you some of their cargo if you let him live. No! You were dumb enough to send your Ingi over. You die. Nice. More than I would have gotten anyway. Alright, let's go to the store. I really want to buy a second drone and start upgrading my reactor. Ooh! Alright, breach missiles are nice. What can I sell? You know what? Who needs a burst laser when I can have breach bombs? And then I've got a bunch of Ingi on board, so I don't really need a system repair drone. What else can I sell? Ooh. I could buy a second drone if I sold my Medibots. But I think I'm going to need my Medibots, and drones are much more easy to come across later than Medibots are. Which Medibots are basically little nanobots that flood your ship. Really? Okay. You guys join them. Medibots are basically nanites that flood your ship that constantly heal your crew. Makes them much better in combat when they're on your ship. Also helps them survive in zero oxygen longer to make repairs. Like with the Medibots going and some backup, 25 or 33% backup, my Ingi actually defeated that human in hand-to-hand combat. That's how powerful the Medibots are. Alright, hold on 1 second. That is quite useful. Alright, it still says encoding overloaded. I'm going to change that one more time and see if I can fix that. If I can't fix it, then I might have to switch games, but I'm hoping I can fix it. Also, hi. Alright. Hello! Okay. Let's see if that will do it. So, jumping back in. Yes, you guys can see that. Alright. I don't know if it's my app or if you're posting blank stuff. Okay, no, there's the pictures. Nice controller wall. Thank you. I actually built those myself. Oh, they actually go on farther down a little bit. I can move my camera a little bit. I bought a bunch of picture frames at the dollar store, and then I collect video game consoles, and these are all the old controllers that I had that I just mounted in the picture frames and decided to hang them on the wall. And then a friend of mine, who is one of my fans on the stream, her name is Indiana. She actually painted the Breath of the Wild thing you see behind you by hand. So that's a hand-painted thing that you see. Also, this is my producer, Mr. Snake. I have an 11-year-old daughter, and she decided to play a prank on me one day by hiding this in my... thank you! By hiding this in my chair. So I hung it from the ceiling, and he now streams with me every day. I appreciate that, Cyrus. Oh, okay. So, let's jump back into the game. But yeah, up there I've got... I don't have all the controllers. Like, I'm missing a few of them, but I've got, like, Master System, Super Nintendo, Genesis, NES, Atari, Dreamcast... I believe that's PS3 there. Genesis, a computer mouse, the original Gray Brick Game Boy, of which I have two, and I put one up there because it didn't work anymore. That's a Virtual Boy controller. And then over here a ways, I've got the original Game Boy Advance with the... headphones that it came packaged with, a PS1 controller, a Sega Saturn controller, and an original Xbox controller. I don't know, I just thought, I was doing them as an art project, and I thought, well, why not just leave them, put them up in the stream office when I was building my streaming office. So, I like them. I like them a lot. And I'm glad you appreciate them too. Thank you. Alright, so let's jump back into the game here. Your ship is flooded with advertisement transmissions from nearby merchants as you arrive at this beacon. You arbitrarily pick one and examine it in detail. I can trade 2 missiles for 3 drones. Yes, please. Yeah, I do have a missile, but I'm only going to use that in emergencies. I'm not going to go to the exit yet. The rebels are way far back, so I'm going to try and do some... Oh, let me disable the preview. It's extremely unique and cool. I appreciate that, Cyrus. Thank you very much, man. I thought so, too. A ship with pirate markings demands your surrender. These are sad times when Zoltan space is beset by pirates. You doubt these fools will be missed. Alright, so... Combat drone. You know what? I'm going to show you guys what the breach missile does. So I'm just going to fire off the breach missile at their shields, and you'll see what it does. Okay, you go here. Now, what I did was I opened these rooms to vacuum. Now, okay, the breach bomb blew a hole in his ship, which not only disabled the system, but also blew a literal hole in his ship, so he's losing oxygen in that room. Let's put another one on his weapon system. Oh, and his cloning bay is gone? Slug people, if only there was a salt missile, right? Although I will say they are dead useful to have on your ship when you're in a nebula, because their mind control can show you where the enemy crew is. So if you're ever running a ship that does the crew teleporting method of attack, get a Slugman as your pilot or like your engineer. It's powering up its FTL. Too bad every single one of its systems is disabled. No, I will not accept surrender. I might actually just destroy you. You dared attack me. There. Ooh, the ship explodes. Okay, turning back on my oxygen generator. If you open all the doors, it helps the rooms flood with oxygen more, so that they don't stay vacuum. Ooh, okay, cool. I'll go to the store. And, oh, I didn't see that underground cheese whistle. Reminds you of Minecraft. Yeah, it does, kind of. It reminds me of Minecraft, too. A human ship hails you. My friends, please, there's nothing I don't have, and nothing worth wanting that I can't get. Why not take a look around my shop? Oh, okay. Hey, look, drones! I don't have enough for the recovery arm and the beam drone. I really need more offensive capability. Yeah, nothing I can sell. Okay. So now I really need to upgrade my reactor and my drone system so that I can power both my drones at once. Zoltan transport vessel is slowly making its way toward the beacon here. This is a Zoltan peace envoy. We carry no weapons or shielding and rely on the mercy of others. Hear them out. We take your silence for interested contemplation. They talk at length about peace and harmony, but either it's beyond your simple mind or it's all nonsense. They finish. Please spread the word of enlightenment to those that have not heard. Once you have, contact our brethren. They transmit coordinates of a so-called brethren. Okay, this is actually how you acquire one of the Zoltan ships. That's how you unlock it. This is like a quest chain. I believe it's you go to their quest marker and then literally just let them shoot at you. Like, you don't do anything. Don't teleport over. Don't set up defensive drones. You can raise your shields, but that's about it. If you sit there for like 20 minutes and or 20, 30 like seconds or whatever, without attacking, they'll be like, okay, we get it, you're peaceful. Here, you can have access to our ship. And the Zoltan cruiser is actually pretty cool. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. I will sell 10 missiles for 30 scrap. And I will upgrade my drone power for 30. Beautiful. So if I do that and that, I can actually do both of my drones. Wait. Yes! Okay, it looks like the Ingi homeworlds are it. But after this sector, there's a nebula and another green sector, which is either civilians, Ingis, or Zoltans. So y'all be thinking about where I should go after after this sector. You have arrived in Ingi space. The Mantis have been threatening the Ingi core worlds, but you should be able to stock up for your journey. I should. Are awaiting you at the beacon with their weapons online. They explain a computer virus that is wanted for hostile acts against the Ingi. Multiple accounts of binary scrambling, nano-dissolution, and variable interference is aboard your vessel. They insist they must destroy your ship to prevent the virus from escaping. Have your Ingi crew member negotiate with the Ingi ship. Your Ingi crew member suddenly dissolves into nanites. The virus has murdered again. Detecting activity on board your ship, the Ingi vessel opens fire. What? You killed Mort? You sons of bastards. Am I out of missiles? No. Why are my weapons offline? Oh, okay. R.I.P. Mort, right? Screw you guys killing off Mort. He was my shield dude. Now who's gonna fix my shields? Alright, you know what? Target their engines. I'm tired of this. There they go. I cannot believe they killed my dude. To your surprise, your NG crew member reforms. It looks as if the virus reconstituted, repurposed, and reprogrammed the Engi host and wants to travel with you. It seems to have learned a great deal from its time on your ship. Hey! Virus. Oh, he's an expert pilot and an engineer. Really? What's your skill level, Will? You know what, Will? You're my new sensor guy. Guess what? You're my engineer now. Nice! Rock on! Mort's back! Only he's a virus now. So, yay! Location specified by the peace-loving Zoltan, but the only thing nearby is a rebel ship closing in fast. We found you. You're not getting away this time. Attempt to hail them. They open communications. I can't imagine there's anything you could say that will save you. The rebellion must destroy those that are still loyal to the obsolete Federation. It's a living computer virus. Perhaps there could be, okay. Perhaps there could be a reconciliation of our ideals without war. Our ideals are too different to be so easily reconciled. You think this could end any way but war? The galaxy is huge, you can find a place for your ideals elsewhere, or true progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. Suddenly, all indications of the rebel ship fade away, and a Zoltan fleet appears around your ship. The captain of the ship you met previously materializes on your bridge. Oh, cool, I got a Zoltan shield for this one. That's awesome. Although your methods are crude and most certainly ineffective, it is clear you took our previous meeting to heart. If your ship represents the Federation's willingness to adapt, we shall do what we can to aid in their fight. This technology should aid your quest. Nice! The Zoltan shield is friggin' amazing. Basically, it just gave me 5 more shields. And it stops people from teleporting. That includes bombs. We found you at last. Prepare to die. Alright. Hell yeah. Is he really locking my door system with his hacking drone? Okay. think we should blow up your drones. Oh, in that case, I think we should blow up your shields. Beautiful. Take them out, boys. There we go. Take everything we have and let's forget this happened. Sure, why not? Alright. Is there a store? No, there's a distress call. Alright, I'm going to answer the distress call, and then if there's not a store in the next sector, I'm going to upgrade my reactor a bit. The distress signal originates from a small Ingi ship under attack by a rebel fighter, but when the rebels see Federation markings, they turn to attack. Ion Blast. Alright. Take down their shields. The problem is drones can't really do much against shields. Like, I think you would need 3 level 2 combat drones to batter down shields on your own, like, to effectively. That's why I really like the ion thing, because it fires fast enough that it can disable the shields. I've set fire to their oxygen. Wow, okay. The NG vessel turns out to be very poorly equipped. Barely a... I've already got the Medibot dispersal. So what they... Okay, if I give them 40 scrap, 2 missiles, and 2 fuel, they will give me the NG Medibot dispersal. They're really trying to outrun the rebels. But if I give them just... but I've already got that, so I'm just going to do that. Ooh, they gave me a healing burst weapon, which I don't need, but I can sell. One more distress beacon here. I'm sorry if the video is choppy, you guys. I don't know why my streaming computer is being so stubborn. Smoldering Ingi Research Station. Distress call unanswered. Attacked by pirates or mantis. There may be someone left alive, or else something of value. There's nothing save the acidic stench of burnt Ingi parts. The place is dead. Aww. They're having a frantic discussion about something obviously troubling them. Your crew member syncs with the comm unit to communicate with them directly. You offer your help and a summary of the ship's mission. They respond, our goals have English, it's my first language. Analogous elements, however, not all available for disclosure. Discretion necessary. Offer help. Secret technology, stolen by Mantis. Implicit connection to rebels, implicit. Track Mantis to hidden rebel base. Uploading coordinates. However, track second ship to different base. Would calculate probability, but data insufficient. Cannot risk obvious rebel Ingi conflict. Also, need time to acquire military ships. Assist in finding technology? Sure! That's another quest marker that will do, that will unlock the Ingi ship, or Ingi, but since I've already unlocked it, I'm wondering if it'll just give me cool stuff. One of the rebel bases the Ingi told you about. It appears to be abandoned except for a scout ship. Perhaps you can extract information from it. Okay. You don't get to power up your engines. Yeah. Let's blow up your drone control before you just destroy my drones. Okay, he's got a Zoltan missile, which will actually stop my breach bomb. So I'm going to wait to launch that until he brings him down. You guys suck. Thank you. There we go. Alright. Stop! This isn't worth dying for! Of course, that's why you're here. Yes, they passed by here, but I had nothing to do with it. I don't know what they were carrying. I'll transmit coordinates. I'll let us go. Okay, so before I jump, I'm going to send you guys to fix my O2 before I die. Really, man? Your last shot going to knock my hull down to 50%? One of the rebel bases. It appears to be abandoned except for a scout ship. Okay. They don't have the same defense drones, so I will ion blast the crap out of their shields, and I will bring up my stuff. Nice. Nice! I've just set fire to their shield room. To trick fools like you. Okay. That's okay, I already got the real one, which is here. You finally caught up with the ships you've been hunting. A hangar-sized cargo ship is being escorted by a number of Mantis ships. As you reconsider the assault, the squadron of Ingi ships with pirate emblems jump in and assist you. You prepare to fight the Mantis, but scans indicate they're manned by rebels! Those bastardly rebels! Ion blast, their shields down. I'm really surprised they haven't sent dudes over to tell them, oh, I've got Zoltan shields! Haha! Nice. The Ingi emerge victorious from their battles with only minor losses. They message you. Project XME-56, commissioned by Federation Military Research Division. Stealth cruiser project, finished during rebellion, unable to reconnect with Federation. Likely ploy by rebels to avoid breaking non-aggression pact with Ingi. Your mission is to assist last Federation fleet, correct? Oh, titanium system casing. Delivery of tech will assist Federation cause. Gratitude insufficient. Commencing ship repair and compensation. 51 scrap, a drone part, 3 fuel, and titanium system casing. Nice! So what does the titanium system casing do? I'm not even sure I've ever had that. Ship systems have additional plating that provides a 15% chance to negate damage when hit. The hull will still be damaged. Oh, so it's like the rock plating, but in reverse. Rock plating, it can actually damage your system, but not the hull. Cool, that was totally worth it. Okay. Ooh, a Beam 2 drone. What can I sell? I don't need this heal bomb. I'm going to buy this, 3? Does I have to add 3? I really need another attack drone. Beam 2 will do it. Why not? I got scrap to spare. So... Alright, so now I can activate any 2 of my drones. And I can make it to the exit for the rebels. Pirate markings orbiting a nearby moon. Simple message claiming to have equipment available for sale. Yes, we have an extensive stock. Come aboard and see our wares. A human with a suit meets you on board. Oh, I don't have any scrap. Crap, he's gonna attack me. Sorry to hear that. Pleasant journeys. Once back on, a series of explosions rocked your ship. The pirate ship has powered its weapons. You shouldn't waste people's time. Dude, I didn't even realize I didn't have any money, man. I'm sorry. Alright, sensor dude. Go fix that. Oxygen dude. Go help him with that. Alright, Beam 2 and combat drone. Ion Blast, take down his shields. Here's some equipment from our storage. Leave us alone. No. You attacked me just because I didn't buy anything from you. You a dead man. Ooh, Combat Drone Mark II. So turning that back on. What's still on fire? These guys. Don't die, don't die. Okay, I'm really hoping that, there we go, that should put the fire out. Okay. Fire is put out. You guys, go repair the sensors. Woohoo! Okay, cool. Everybody back to your stations. Wait, who are you? Will? No, you're my sensor guy. You're my engineer now. You're my shield guy, aren't you? Well, you are now. Nice, okay. Yeah, let's take out the beam 2 for the combat 2. So I've got... Nice, okay. Wow, that combat 2 takes 4 power. Jeez, but it's worth it though. Next sector. Alright, guys, should I go to the Ingi sector or the Uncharted Nebula? I'm going to give you a second to answer because I know there's a stream delay. Okay. While you're doing that, I'm going to see if I can do something about that encoding overloaded thing. I don't know what the problem is. Uncharted, my idea. Okay. Okay, I apologize for that. Let's see if that fixed the problem. Okay, we're back to here. Alright, let's go to the nebula. Thanks to the high nebula density, very little of it has been charted, and rumors of what lurks in the depths abound. In this section, you're going to be useless, so I'm moving you to the door controls. Oh, hey, there's a store right there. And it's the only jump point. Dang it! I guess I could sell that titanium system casing. Oh, I could set fire to their ship. No, you know what? I'm going to sell this. And that. Okay, and I'm actually going to... Okay, now I can activate 2 of my drones. Combat 1 and Combat 2, just flood them with lasers. Attack the ship, okay. Wow, these guys are evasive. Alrighty. The day is yours. Show us your honor by allowing us to leave with our lives. I could use the fuel. Alright. Let's go this way. Encoding overloaded. I got nothing, man. Wait. One more thing I can maybe try. I apologize for all the freaking stream problems. It normally isn't like this, I promise. I do stream every day. Sometimes I stream at night. Usually I stream during the day. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can do that. Attack the automated ship to get to the station. Nope, encoding overloaded. Well, guys, unfortunately, it looks like you're going to have to deal with some choppy visuals. I apologize for that. Nothing I can do about it for tonight. I'm going to have to... It might be a hardware issue with this computer, actually. I'm streaming from a laptop. So, like, I have a dedicated gaming computer, but my streaming computer is a laptop, and it might be overheating. So... Wow, those 2 drones just make short work of this guy. Okay. Investigate the station. A storage site for military-grade weapons. You find one that can be attached to the ship. Nice. It's a halberd beam, which is cool. I'm probably not going to use it, though. Which means I can sell it for scrap. Weapons trader. Spins you a tale. The dangers of the nebula. Unknown weapon for 45 scrap. You transfer over the scrap, but he reneges on his agreement. I told you this was a dangerous place. Attack him! You don't get to do that to me. Take him down, fellas. Haha! I really kind of don't like that you can't control... Alright, here's some equipment from our stores. Leave us alone. No. You stole my scrap. I'm not going to take back half of what you stole just to not kill you. You die. Suck nebula gas. Alright, so basically I just traded three scrap for a missile and a fuel. So, not horrible. It is rather beautiful out here. Really hoping to find a store so I can buy some friggin' drone parts. Yeah, it's a distress call. I got plenty of time before the rebels get here, so. Encountered a refugee ship. It looks as though it was fleeing in advance. Okay. Completely abandoned. Oh. Despite the barren area, a trader has set up a shop at this beacon. He presents his offer. Sure. Danger! An automated rebel scout. Okay. Gotta be careful, because this is like the last time I can do this. You know what? I'm close to the thing. I'm just gonna let him leave. I'm not even gonna bother activating my drones. Ow. Jump imminent. Okay, deuces, Rebel Scout. I don't want to waste my stuff fighting you. Yep, fleet pursuit doubled. Okay. Ugh. I'm gonna have to fight the rebels. I was really hoping it wouldn't come to this. You found the exit beacon, but the rebels got here first. You must survive long enough to jump to the next sector. Alright, let's do this. Oh, yes! My Zoltan shield held out to block his missile. Nice! I don't even think he hit me. No time to salvage the ship. Alright. Zoltan or the Rebel Stronghold? I mean... Right? Like... Oh, Jesus. Am I really moving into the final area of the game, but with only one shield? Yeah, no, I'm going Zoltan. Wow, that would be bad. Okay. 2 distress calls. Well, I'm going to need a distress call if I... Alright, you know what? Here's hoping I get some fuel here, because I'm out! Zoltan security ship as it follows a Mantis pirate into an asteroid field. Your presence here will continue to be tolerated, but please do not interfere. Don't interfere. The Zoltan know their business better than most. Best to leave them to it. Okay, well that sucks. I'm out of fuel. Managed to navigate out of the asteroid field. Nice. Unfortunately, ship turns out to be automated Rebel Scout. Really, guys? Fine. Let's do this. Alright, if you can bring down their shields, I will halberd beam across their entire ship. Alright, door guy, go help him fix the engines. Alright, engine fixer guy, go fix the sensors. Wait, I should be able to do this. Hold on. Yes, I can get 3. Nice! Breaks apart. Relief. Hopefully still be 1 step ahead of the fleet. Nice. Nice! I got fuel out of it. I have 1 drone part left. That's not good. Well, that sucks. Alright, let's just see if we can shut down one of their systems. Nope, I'm gonna die. Wow. That's it. Wow. Okay. I really should have upgraded my shields at some point. One last explosion marks the fate as your ship is torn apart. Yup. Yup. Oh, that sucked. Oh well, I lost. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call it a night there, actually, because it's getting kind of late and I gotta get to bed. I gotta get up at like 5 in the morning to get my daughter ready for school. Thank you to Cyrus the Haxlord and Underground Cheese Weasel for the follows. You guys are awesome. I'm assuming that's still the 2 of you in the chat. You guys are awesome. I stream every day. My name is Pokey. I stream every day. I try to stream 12 to 3. I'll be honest, most nights I wind up streaming at night instead just because it's simpler. Tomorrow, I know I'm streaming at night because I've got stuff to do during the day. So look for me on tomorrow night if you want to watch something else about 10 Eastern. And I will be streaming then, probably Minecraft, maybe something else. So, bye Cyrus. Thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciated it, and I hope you guys have a great night. Bye, everybody. Bye, Dr. Nick.